What's the vibe, y'all? What's the vibe? What is the vibe? Listen, I'm going to go ahead on and put this out here in the open. It's another Destiny Swap attempt, okay? Let me tell y'all something about this here. I am aware that the people that I be around, the people that come around me, and certain things that I see, first of all, I know magic when I see it. And I know what y'all intentions be when y'all do it, okay? I'm so tired of saying it because they keep thinking. That's how you know motherfuckers delusional. When you be telling them straight up, like, I know what's going on, I see what's going on, and they just pretend like you ain't including them. You ain't telling them that I see it. They be thinking they hiding real good from me. And that stuff it started to run me, y'all. It started to drive me because for one thing I don't like is to be played like I'm stupid. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when I'm spiritually gifted. And the thing about it is the people who be attacking me, they are well aware that I am spiritually gifted. And that's what they mad about. They jealous about that. So this is what they do. They find somebody to put on me, attach me, a handler, a familiar spirit, right? But they've been doing that and it's not working because they cannot find anyone with energy high enough to take on mine. So what they do is they keep searching the world over and over trying to find somebody whose energy can almost be compatible to mine, but the person be on the dark side, right? So it's light versus dark, right? So they want their woman to be on top. They want a woman of the dark side because these are the women that will allow anything, okay? These are them type of women that will do threesomes with their man to keep them. You know what I'm saying? So they want those type of women that's carrying that Jezebelian chaotic energy to be on top, not a peaceful woman. They don't want that, a peaceful, self-sufficient, independent woman. They want a woman that's dependent on men and male-centered in order for them to really keep running everything because they do understand that the matriarchs is supposed to be running things right now. We got to keep fighting against the patriarchy and the pick-me women who want to be important, but they don't want to make the moves and do the healing to be such, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all one thing about this healing. We talk about healing, and that sound fun, and it should sound fun, but some people hear healing, they don't want to do it. You understand that? Some of these people been traumatized to the point where they feel like what they went through, nobody else in the world went through, and they deal with shame. The thing with narcissists is they want somebody to carry the shame that they carry for what happened to them because they can't do it. Narcissists is the weakest links. Do you understand that? They just pretend to be so big and bad and bully people who they feel that they can bully who are weak or weaker than them. And 9 times out of 10, the person they target, they be stronger than them from the get-go, and they already know that. They want to swap with them. So they keep them engaged in confusion so they can keep their hooks in them so they can pull off their energy. Do you understand that? And sometimes both are agents of chaos and they both need energy, so the performance really for you. That's normal for them. It's a performance for you to engage, okay? Don't engage. Know when it's time for you to engage and when it's time for you to disconnect, okay? Because we got vampires out here that's scrambling. And especially the ones that came against me, because I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a lot of people in this city right here. Now, I ain't going to just say the city because they were spreading the word all over. If you see my the video that says the rent in the pink, it explains to you what they do. This is what they do. They try to use my emotions. This is why they gaslight me and say, oh, you this, you that, you this, you that. Really and truly be killing them to tell me any of that. Any of that shit that any of my ops have told me, it be killing them to say it. But they have to do it to try to draw me in, right? Because the blueprint of a narcissist is the same. If you met one, you know them all and you see the play they about to make. But they be so confused and delusional because they don't know themselves. They be thinking you don't know either. You don't see exactly what they doing. They think it's new to you. The person, the vessel be new, but the spirit is the same. And they do the same stuff. And I be tired of saying the shit. Like, I really am, what they say, black exhausted. I'm narcissist exhausted. I don't know how they ain't tired. They ought to be tired of being them. They ought to be, because everybody in the world is tired of them. Everybody in the world is really realizing that we had a big society. it. And see, that's why they didn't encourage y'all to go get therapy. Because they already knew if you was traumatized, they can possess you. So a lot of y'all was traumatized in childhood just so you could be possessed. Just so you can carry on the family dysfunction. Why you think they want you to heal when they couldn't do it? They couldn't do it. They know they weak. That's why they come so hard at you and try to make you be the weak one. They want to project that shit on you so bad. But let me tell you something. Now one of you pick me bitches, got it? Is going to trade energy with me. I don't give a damn what kind of magic you do. You understand that? I know who I am, and I'm standing firm on that. So you can smear me behind your back, my back. You can try to humiliate me and make it seem like, oh, she don't have that. But remember one goddamn thing. I want for you the same thing you want for me. And I am the most powerful one. That's why you trying to get my energy. So guess what? This fire that's coming out my mouth, you better guard your ass. But I love y'all for real. Peace.